Rest in peace, the Ocarina of Time streams. It's been good. I miss you dearly every day. I hope the music isn't like too loud or too soft. You just let me know. Crank this up just a little bit. That should be okay. It might be too soft. Who knows? Who knows? But song requests are on, so you can bother me with song requests. Anyways, back to drawing these. I got part way through the lining on this one actually. This is for Ichi and I love it so far. It's looking good. You think? Yeah, that's 7. Yeah. I see how I've split this up. It's him. It's Mista. I need to watch. I need to finish watching the part I'm at in JoJo. I'm still back in like part 2 technically. Whichever part's the part where they face against the Pillarman, because that's the part I'm at. Pillarman. I'm at the part where Caesar's about to go into the mansion alone, and everyone's like, "No, don't do it!" And like, Josuke punches him in the face. That's the last thing I watched. I might watch more tonight actually if I have nothing else to do. That, or I'll end up watching more Critical Role like I did last night, and hell yeah. In Critical Role, I'm at the part where they're doing the arena fights and during the harvest close. I'm really far behind in Critical Role. I like just started watching the second campaign, basically. But they're so good. In other news, I've been playing a lot of New Leaf again because I'm waiting for New Horizons still. I never get games as soon as they come out. That's not how I roll ever. But we're gonna get it, baby. Is it that in New Horizons you can't like visit other people's islands till you get through like tutorial day? 'Cause I feel like I've seen that whole thing. The fact that you can't use like the airport till like the next day. I'm not sure entirely. What I want to know is, can you do multiplayer, like local multiplayer, on the first day? That should be easy enough, right? Like, let you just do that? I'm about to find out, but like... But you know... Those are some buff. Wish I knew. Wish I knew. We'll find out together, essentially, so... Anyways, hi Ray. My one mod I have. Just kidding. I think I've made like some other of my friends' mods. I know Nell's a mod. Technically. I usually just end up making my friends mods because I trust them with my life, basically. Aren't I a mod in your chat too, Ray? And speaking of like your own chat, are you ever gonna stream again? You do your cooking streams again sometime? Because those are kind of neat. Yeah, you should stream again. It'd be so good. Just friendly reminder, there's new fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Commands in chat. I tried listing them down in the bottom whenever I put a new one, It's funny, I have a command for exclamation mark Thursday, but I never stream on Thursdays yet, so I'm thinking about it though. I kind of want to. But there's nothing else to do, yeah, just might as well start streaming like everyone else right now. Is this Snatcher's Forest? Or am I imagining things? Or is this Paper Mario? It's Paper Mario. I was like, it's either Twilight something or something. Hello! There's a new person in chat. How's it going? I'm drawing commissions. Why isn't it not letting me draw this layer anymore? What did I do to it? Oh, protect alpha. I never hit that unless it's on accident, so. Song requests are on if you want to mess with my songs I have going. It's just the default is just like fucking just video game music I like. So if you want something specific, you gotta have to request it. I'm not yeah. Oh, nice. That was a response to that. Alright, I was just telling you. I'm not going nuts right now. I'm thinking of like 50 things at the same time. I'm drawing and I'm thinking to myself. Kinda, sorta. Heavy thronking. God, I want to put fucking emotes so bad in my chat. I really want Clem thinking here. Clem thinking. It's one of my favorite emotes I've ever drawn. I have to, the thing is a lot of my emotes are just like big pictures, and I know for Twitch I'm gonna have to size them down. So I'm gonna have to eventually just redraw all of those. Doggies. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Where'd the music go? Oh, it's loading. Uh-oh. We're buffering, baby. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. Is the stream okay? Because my music just fucking gave up. Let me reload auto DJ real fast. Please. 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 There you are. It took its sweet time. Alright, yeah, my just the music was suffering. We got it now. We're good. It's all good. Alright, nothing happened. I know. I could. For a second, I didn't realize Nell was here because both Ray and Nell's colors are very close together, and you both have the mod symbol on, so it's like green. All I see is green in chat. Green. Team Green. No, of course. If I look over at the dashboard I have open on my phone, I can definitely tell because Nell's green is way brighter. But just on like the OBS thing, it's very fucking close. I'm sorry. Purple looking ass. It's your commission's at the top here. See? I'm lining this one first because Ichi technically DM'd me first. Alright. Am I missing any parts? Technically the legs. Yeah, Isla's in the Jaws Frenzy chat too. But yeah, I haven't gotten to speak to Isla much either. Ghosting. Yeah. That would take a lot, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Oh no, not the bread. My bread! My bread! I didn't realize you could do that. Our mom made bread not too long ago, and I got to make a grilled cheese out of like the last few slices that were left. And I don't know if it's because of how I cut it, but like the integrity of one of the sides of the sandwich was very sad. It tasted amazing, but like it fell apart pretty fast. It's just cheese spilling everywhere. I was like, oh no. My cheese. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion. The dog didn't eat it. Oh no. Yeah, this bread is whack. I ain't having this. Why can't I get the shape down? It's a bean shape. I'm having so much trouble with the bean shape. Still eat it. Give Nell anything and she will eat it, probably. How is this work? There it is. Alright, I think I got that. Oof. Besides olives and avocados. Yeah, you were picking on me for having olives on that pizza the other day. Although, have you ever had a good guac, Nell? They're pretty good. My dad makes a good guac. I didn't realize people pronounce the G in guacamole. Guacamole. I used to think it was like a silent, like "w" sound just at the beginning. And so like for years I was just thinking it was guacamole, and then I kept hearing people say the G, and I don't know what's the truth now. So what's the truth? I don't know what's going on. Avocado sandwiches. Tastes like grass. Oh no. Wait. No, okay. Wait. Okay, now I'm good. Yeah, you gotta kind of add stuff to avocados. They are just like plain ass fucking. Are they fruits? I think I remember finding out they were fruits. Oh no, I think they're nuts. I don't remember.
Hey, how's it going?
Like the taste of grass now.
If not, stop. Baby.
No, don't worry, it's fine. I ate leaves as a preschooler, so like, or I ate a leaf once, and then I was like, ah, gross.
Hey, baby.
Never again.
How's it going?
I'll never forget it.
If not,
The memory of me standing there on the playground,
baby.
far end of the playground, and I just pick a leaf off a bush, and I'm like, what does this taste like? Because I think I saw a fucking. I don't remember why I thought it would be smart to eat just a leaf off a bush. I think it was just because I saw, like, I don't know, dinosaurs do it. and like Land Before Time. That might have been the inspiration. Actually. Just eat sand in the sandbox. Oh, I remember that. I honestly I ate the sand too. I think every kid who's had a sandbox tried it at least once, you know? Gotta try the crunch at least once. Hey baby, how's it going? Hold back down. I won't back down. Friendly reminder, song requests are on, so if you get bored with what I have, or if you want to hear something specific, you can like exclamation point SR and then put like a YouTube link or just say it in chat. That's how you do that. It took me like 3 or 4 streams to figure out how to do that. Me and Chuckles just trying to get it to work. I've only got some songs from the covers in this bet. And I won't back down. Stand my ground. A good song. I love Dan's voice. I'm gonna cry. I'm still jealous of how my friends got to meet Dan. Picture them and everything. Okay, boss. Now that's a good one. I haven't left my house at all since, like, ever since the like original DMV nonsense at like the beginning of the month before the pandemic. Otherwise, I've just been sitting in my house with Ray and chilling as best as we can. Our dad goes out on his motorcycle to get food. Does he go out on his motorcycle every time I get food? I think he just uses his truck half the time. But yeah, he's the one getting groceries. It's just a lot of that. Yeah, I figured he used the truck. No. Ah, another chair that he's putting together. That's true. Pandemic can't catch me if I'm on my motorcycle. Alright, how the hell does this hat work? I gotta say, these fucking patterns are throwing me off. Sure did. I kept forgetting you hadn't built your desk chair. Every now and then I'd be like, what? It was like the one thing keeping you from streaming, wasn't it? Ah, Nell, we should do salmon runs again. Since I like actually did the Switch Online renewal. We do salmon runs, it'll be so fun. That's just laziness. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've figured out it. Did you look into your audio settings after I sent you that one thing where it's like your settings might be like set to automatically detect sensitivity? Because let me tell you, I looked at my settings and I was like, ah shit, it did do that. Yeah, fuck. I'll just cross and then I'll No audio or double? Yeah. I have like a spot in my room that's like a reminder spot to bring dishes downstairs, and sometimes it takes me like half the year to actually bring some of that shit down. And I'm terrible at it. That's like my worst, that's my one weakness, is remembering to bring down fucking dishes from my room. F to me. Man, fucking, I hate this hat. Yeah, lose the hat. No, no. I'm streaming right now. This is my dad walking in. And they don't want to look at him. And I'm still like facing the computer screen like, now what? Wait, hello there. It's a little far. Okay. Well, was I supposed to do something? Did I forget to do something? Is there a reason why he was knocking on my door? I don't even know what happened. Oh, it's food. Okay. I figured. Alright, that was my second guess. I was like, it's either food or he wants me to do something. Whoa. Maybe I should have a sign on my door. I usually don't need it. People don't usually bother me at this time. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna give up on this hat. It's good enough. If I try to make this thing look perfect, I'll be here all day. And I've got islands to finish, so... JoJo characters, why must you be so fucking challenging? I tried casually drawing, like, Jonathan's, like, cool outfit he wears. Well, quotation of the cool, because, you know, it's a little it's the first JoJo outfit. What do you want from me? And, like, it took forever just to, like, draw it, because I was like, wow, he has a lot more shit on him than I thought he did. That's a lot more on him. And done. We're gonna pretend this looks good. The only part I'm good at is the like body down here, because I'm actually pretty proud of this chest. It looks pretty dang good. This hat is kind of meh. This bothers me. No, don't bother. Okay, I'm caving. I'm caving hard. So, just make it feel weird. What is this from? I don't remember what this one's from. Hold on. Sounds familiar. Wait. I know what it is. It's Color Splash, duh. I forgot I put Color Splash songs in this. It's so good! It's like the arena or something. Does this look any better though? Not really, no. But sorta, kinda, if I fix this, maybe. Okay, that looks better. I like this a little better. There's no like straggling lines. Bend over so I get scoliosis as an old man. How'd you get that? Streaming while in a terrible position. Lean forward too much. Purple drawn from afar. What will it do? Who will he kill? Him. Okay. Mister, why must you look like this? Why must you do this to me? The hat is good. I could. Or I could just be like, meh. Do it. Oh no. Yeah, head off. Rip. Help the both of them. Look on her. And thank God it's a crop top. Thank God it's a crop top. While I was setting up, I got distracted by my window that's like to my left. And there was a blue jay on the tree outside. And I was like, oh, blue jay! It was very pretty. And I don't know what I was gonna add to that besides the fact that I saw a blue jay and it was pretty. I saw a bird. It was pretty. Kick its ass. I need to finish watching Dragon Ball Abridged. I think I'm at like the very end of it. It's just so good. Squeaky chair, activate. I still want to play Hat in Time on stream. Ugh. But I gotta make sure my stuff actually works if I want to though. This computer's great at playing games. It just takes a little bit of finagling to get it good at streaming games. I need like a good computer at some point in my life. Do all the shit I want it to do. But we'll get there. My real goal in life. Work on that. Okay, but Hat in Time OSD slaps. Yeah, we got random news of the day. We got rats in our garage again. And that's always fun. They'll be humanish. Alright. Well, it's fun having you in here. You can always go back whenever you want. Go be human for like a little bit. Socialize and shit. I find it funny how quickly people went like crazy in quarantine. But like at the same time I get it, because like suddenly your schedule's just stopped. And everything you were used to doing, just you can't really do that. It's kind of funny how like everyone went nuts, you know? It's partially because I think it's funny because I've been like a hermit for like years at this point. Ever since I got out of high school, it's been a downhill curve of me being a hermit, so I haven't really had to change a whole lot in my lifestyle. So I've already kind of lived like this unintentionally. The only problem was just that this was the year I was actually finally getting out of the hermit shell, and then this happened, and I was like, well, back to being a hermit. The one year I get Adderall and everything, and I'm just fucking staying home forever. Oh well. Ugh. I remember to do that in the morning. Oh well. Oops. I need to remember to do a lot of things, and I keep forgetting to do them. I keep trying to get myself to wake up early, and I just don't. Your boy wants to sleep in because it's had her last night. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep forever. I had her not from anything like sickness wise, it was because I was staring at screens for way too long last night. And the day before, like it was just So after this stream, I'm probably gonna like read a book. I'm gonna like not look at the screen for a while. Give myself a break. Though I do have to make the thumbnail for the VOD, but whatever. Do that later. Did I get them all? Did I get all the crosses? Now that's a boy. Drawing this makes me want to draw myself being lifted by Jonathan, to be honest. Do I remember how to color Anichi? I should. It's been a while since I last drew Anichi. I think I've drawn it enough times to know what I'm doing. Yeah. Just giving myself the exception. Usually I try to draw people's like accurate, but like it started looking weird, like they were staring into space, so like I just was like, fuck it. Fucking good shit, baby. Oh, fave. Absolute fave. Hold on, this is a banger. God damn. Alright, I can actually start coloring for real, I think. Yeah. Really quick colors. I think I actually have old images of like Ichi I've drawn in here. Yeah, they're all sketches though, damn. Ye old images from like, God, how old is this? 2016 at least. Yeah. God, 2016 was when I like really got to meet these guys, like 2015 to 16. Wow. This is a shout out for Ichi, I love her. It's been so long. What is that in the background? Oh, what's that? Okay. Yep, alright, cool. That might not be the right color. There's no... I'm trying to remember it from memory is really fucking hard. Hold on. I can just look at this. I'm gonna look at Ichi's profile image and then cheat off of that. Haha. Aha. Oh. Maybe I won't post that. I was about to be like, alright, let me copy this, and then I was like, maybe not. I'll just have it open. How about that? It is a little darker than that, I think. Oops. A little lighter than that. I'll get it, don't worry. Oops. Better, we're getting there. That's good. I'll stay with this. Actually, I should line Isla's real fast so I have these both on like the same wavelength of progress. Before I get too tired of lining shit. Lol. Gale. Like, Isla's is easier than Ichi's technically. In terms of how much I have to draw, because Ichi's is Mista, who I've never drawn before. And then I have just like this over here, which is pretty dang easy actually. Just in comparison. JoJo character versus Pathfinder OC. Oops. Me flipping my pencil around to like fix things and just fucking wreck.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space
Big love for Dan.
on such a timeless
of all the games announced during the mini direct, who cares about fucking Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition, or like Bravely Default 2? No, I'm here for pod racing on the Switch. 'Cause I grew up on pod racing N64, and I'm actually really excited for that one. Like, not gonna lie, not a joke anymore. I actually am excited for pod racing. I used to, dude. Oh fuck. Oh my god. At some point, I'm gonna stream pod racing N64 on here so I could relive its majesty. We actually have it, the cartridge still, but you don't support my love of pod racing. Do you want to know what I did mostly in that game? As a kid, I pretty much just crashed the pod racer every single time. That was like my one thing I liked doing, was just driving off the track and into like the desert. The never-ending desert, just to fucking see what would happen. I was like, so just dumb. I was like, what? I want to see how far out it goes, and just crash Luke into the sand far away. It was very funny. I'm gonna do the same thing on stream. I'm gonna play Pod Racer. I need to play Ocarina of Time more because it's been too long. Oh my god. It's been... I was looking at the VOD channel and I was like, wow, I've just been doing Ace Attorney, huh? It's because I'm in an Ace Attorney mood. And I should get back into the Ocarina of Time mood, but I'm kind of half and half right now. Maybe I'll just get back into it. Rocket Man. Be a long time. Now that's what I call pod racing. My dad now has a version of the prequel, like the first one, anyways, of the prequels, where he found a version where this guy cut out all like the narrators from the pod racer thing, like all their commentary during the race. And it's actually a lot more intense, and I actually like that version a lot better. It's very good, I love it. It's so much better without the stupid announcers. They're very just, I never liked them. Even in like the game, I was like, shut up. I cannot wait for Pod Racer to come out on Switch. I'm just so excited. Gotta watch this improved version. Yeah, my dad has basically the no cheese cuts of the prequels. I don't know who the YouTuber is, but they do a lot of like edits of Star Wars stuff like that. They edited out Jar Jar's terrible like way of speaking and just made it like alien language with captions. You don't have to hear Misa this anymore. It's just like garbled sound with like captions of basically what he said, just summed up. It's so nice. It's just like, you saved me in the captions, and he's just like blah 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 blah. It actually doesn't sound that bad. Not like weird, like I wouldn't say cringe, but you know, like cringy sounding alien like voice. It's just like, it's a different language, and it's just got his caption under there telling you what he's saying. And I'm like, this is the best thing ever, thank you. I like this version of Jar Jar better, thanks. Finally, a version of Jar Jar I don't have to pay attention to so badly. Because like, unfortunately, if you can't really edit out Jar Jar. He's kind of important to like the first. If you edited him out, you'd just be like, well, how the hell did we get here? But yeah, a lot of like, unfortunately, the best phrase of I hate sand, it's cold, it's rough, coarse, and irritating is cut out of the film because of the no cheese edit, but like, I'm okay. It's fine. In the grand scheme of if you just want like the story, it's fine, but like if you want the cheese, it just all of that kind of stuff is cut out. It's fine. Are these too long? I swear to God, these fingers are way too long. I got it on accident. Shorten this, maybe it'll help. Part of me still wants to get into speedrunning, but like, I have the attention span of a goldfish and I will not be able to speedrun anything that's too long. Like, the dream is I want to speedrun one of them, or like, I want to speedrun a Zelda game, but those are so long. Oh. The dream, speedrun Twilight Princess. The problem, Twilight Princess is so long. Like, the closest I could probably get is if I wanted to speedrun, like, Ocarina of Time. Like, the any percent glitch versions. I could try to do that. I just can't do fucking... This is looking weirder by the second. I'll get it, don't worry. Take me a few tries to get these stupid fingers down. I'm like okay at hands. Sometimes I'm like amazing with drawing hands and sketches, and then like other times I'm just like, that looks a little weird. It's because I'm seeing the gesture before the actual anatomy. That's how my brain works. Yeah, this looks so weird. Why does it look weird? Okay, what is it that's making it look weird? Let me sit back for a second and stare at this. Might be the front, like the forefinger now. That's actually weird. Fix that. We'll get it. We'll get it. That's actually better if it's like that. Just not as long, I think. Yeah. B knows that the middle finger is the longer finger. Also B fucking draws the forefinger as the longest one, because it's the one that's like does all the cool things like pointing. I always draw a gesture first. Anatomy later. It's actually not that weird if it's way down there. Yeah. Hold on, I'm looking at my own hand right now. Sometimes you gotta. Iced cream? I scream, you scream, we all scream for iced cream. We all scream for ice cream. Do you scream? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I went to bed with. Sometimes I go to bed with weird phrases in my head, and the one from last night was the Squidward smells good sentence, but I replaced Squidward with Spacey. So it's like Spacey smells good. Hear that, Nell? You smell. Nell smells. Oh, I'm sorry. Spacey smells good. I put good under it. You see, it don't smell that bad or anything. It just, you know. Kind of smelly smell. Smelly smell that smells smelly. My like last thoughts I have before bed are sometimes so weird that I think about them like way later. Not like dreams or anything that I remember. It's just literally like last thing I was thinking of before like I went unconscious. Always weird. Oh, temp shop. Maybe after I get to a decent spot, I'll BRB and grab something to eat, and then come back. My butt's starting to hurt in this chair. Oh boy. How did I draw this? What the hell is this? I think it's just this shoulder thing. Oh, you left me a plate? Cool. I'm gonna go grab that now, actually, I think, while I'm thinking about it. Let me just fix this up real quick. I think I got all that. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll just leave it on here and write like BRB in the corner real fast. Alright, hold on, I'll be back. Oh, I'm gonna grab food. Where, there it is. Alright, bye bye, real fast. Your boy returns, but with pasta. I'm gonna like eat while I stream. I'm gonna try not to make gross mouth sounds. This is really good, actually. This is here in front of me. And eat while I draw. And no one can stop me. Remember the song, it's really good. I'm glad I came back to it. You could do what? Ray? What are you doing? Why'd you say you could? I don't get the context. You stop me if you wanted. Why? What power gives you that? Just walking into my room and hitting stop stream? Like, you wouldn't do that, but why? Why would you want to? You had nothing better to do? So rude. How dare you? Let me enjoy myself. And my stream. This is my stream. I can do whatever I want. You wouldn't. Oh, it's this song. Walking on any moment if you wanted to. I'd prefer you not to. I mean, there's nothing really stopping you, is there? How dare you? In my own home, I trusted you. If you could do it any time, why have you not done it during any of my other streams I've done? You've always had the chance to. You just haven't until just now. You're just like, ah, yes, I'll do it. Hey Ray, look at me. Bitch. No, I refuse. Hmm. God, I want the definitive edition. That HD remake looks so good. I still haven't even beaten the game normally. Ah, shit. Wow, God. Drop things on the floor. Hmm. I almost ate my wires. I got the headphone wire tangled up with my pasta. It was almost a bad scene. Hope that noise wasn't heard on stream. Yeah, it looks so good, so pretty. Of course, I hear people are talking about how Dunban and like Charla have been like whitewashed, and I was like looking at it again. I was like, I mean, I guess, I think, I don't know, I can't tell really. There's too much bloom on everything to tell. I'd be sad if they are, but like, it's also like I can barely tell. Everything's a lot brighter anyways, and I don't know if that's because of like the lighting or if they actually did like make the skin color lighter than it was. It's really hard to tell. For me anyways. I was too busy looking at the... That's not the first thing I noticed when I was looking at the trailer. I was busy being like, ooh, Warplanes looks amazing right now. Ooh, pretty scenery. And then shot over my head as whitewashed characters. I always hate it when characters get whitewashed anyways, but I just can't tell, baby. I feel bad about not being able to tell. It makes me seem like I just don't care, but like I would if I could like see and be able to understand. They were already pretty tan colored anyways in the original. They are lighter than they were. But again, is it lighting or is it the actual like thing is just that? Who knows? Maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I'll just let it slip by as its own discourse. Who knows? I prefer not to get into discourse, but you know. I had to like I usually have just the tag discourse blocked on Tumblr because I just don't want to deal with any of that. And I ended up seeing more fucking stupid shit anyways on my dash. I was like, what? Tag your shit. It was very clearly Discord, and I was like, get out of here. I'm trying to just enjoy my day. The last thing I need to see in these times is more stupid discourse. Good lord. Oh, is she? Oh no. Oh, rip Charla. Uh-oh. Hell. Charla, honey, what'd they do to you? Oh no. I'd still get the definitive edition because it made everything else look amazing. Despite the fact that it already looks pretty incredible just for being a Wii game. Like, I have to keep reminding myself, this is a Wii game. Whenever I see screenshots just from the original, I'm like, wow. When I play it myself, I'm like, oh, shit, dude. Whoa. And I think that's all the lighting on that one, except for the eyes. I'm gonna do that real fast. Yeah, none of them are very dark to begin with, huh? That's true. Especially with like how the Wii graphics are. All the dark characters are pretty like I mean, you can tell that they're supposed to be darker skinned, and then like at least like darker than like pale, right? Like darker than Shulk's pale ass. Look at thighs, he's showing off. In my version. Ate a whole seed for a second there, whoops. But yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Back down here. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Darker? I like the darker better actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. This song is good. It's Chateau Chanterelle. Chateau. Starts crying over Undertale. Cry over Undertale. My heart hurt. This song and like this song is the one that just makes me like cry a little every time. I'm like but like especially the like final battle against Azrael stuff is just so like God. This is insane. Get tears all over my computer. You know what's cool is in my New Leaf town, my town tune is the beginning of the 8 melodies from Earthbound Zero, like the first one, Mother One. I think I'm gonna make my town tune in New Horizons just the second part of that song. Take a melody, simple as can be. That's just the town tune for my New Leaf one. Is that part. I'm gonna make the New Horizons one, if I can fit it, at least give it some words and sweet harmony. I think I can fit that. I don't know yet. I have to look. I think the town tune is about the same size as the last one. I'll turn this one down just a notch. Alright, now I just have to draw you, huh? Color you and go, go, go. I ain't stopping streaming till I finish these bad boys. I'm in it for the long haul. I got food and everything for that reason. Should I do another Chow stream at some point? Just go back to my old file and just mess with Chows for like hours. I'd do it. I'll do it. It'll be a stream of me learning how to mess with Chows. For real. For realsies. I don't even think I actually unlocked the, I technically, for all the time I actually spent... Oh my god, I realized what I did. I forgot to do the thing. Thank you for Pollyanna in chat. But I realized I forgot to put the lines in the sleeves because I'm a dumbass who forgot they went up that high. Yeah, I got nothing else to do while I'm here at home and unable to go out. Maybe I'll do that just partway through the week. I've been wanting to stream just a random day in the week. I wanted to start streaming on Thursdays, but I don't know what I'd do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just start doing that, huh? I'll do my, like, way too long stream of Chow Garden. And I know it's gonna be way too long. It's just gonna be me sitting there, Chows in my lap. Now you're invited to fucking keep me company if you want. Hell, and if anyone wants to jump on me during a call while I mess with Chaz, I'm like totally cool with that. Literally anyone's invited to that Chaz stream for talking to me. Like, it'll literally just be me sitting there learning how to do Chaz stuff. I still like don't know all the little bits. Unlock the fucking heaven and hell Chow Gardens. Still haven't done that in my stream file that I did. Oh my god, I finally watched the like finale stuff of Naka's playthrough of Builders 2. It's so good! God, I'm so gay for Balrog. Fuck, dude. He's our bro and Ryothafu. And now Naka's doing post-game stuff, and I really want to see how his island looks. Man, it'll be so good. I believe the morning sun never gonna shine again, and I believe the I used to be able to sing the whole thing from memory. I've already forgotten some of the words. Oh god, that's bright! Oh, I knew they were bright, but dang! Ah, my eyes! These pets are yelling at me. You can call me Polly, that's why I believe in you. And solos. Bam, bam, bam. Maybe I shouldn't pause to eat a bite on this picture. Not sure if it's just his pants. Not like we're staring directly at his crotch or anything. Buff man. You know, it's funny because he's pretty twinkish, actually. Twonkish, sorta, I would say. Because I like to think Twink would be a lot less muscle than this. Down here's Twink. Up here says, like, low-key, almost Chad. So, Twunk. I think I made him thicker than he is, though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think that's my own, like, just, my own hubris. When you get a gay man to draw a JoJo character, you get good stuff. As it should be. Oh, no. Maybe I should just become a JoJo fan artist for real. So, almost, I can already hear like the as if you already aren't. And the only reason I'm not is because I just haven't sat down and drawn them because they're so fucking complicated to draw. All their outfits are nuts. Sam's going nuts. Yeah, I mean, I could start just drawing. I should just draw Jonathan on. Like, fucking straight up Jonathan. I love him. Jonathan's my favorite JoJo. And I'm sure everyone who's ever talked to me knows that. He's the best JoJo. Because he's the most gentlemanly JoJo. I always forget about the voice thing saying yeah in this song. It throws me off every time. Whenever you hear Nintendo songs and they put like a yo or a yeah somewhere in the music, it's just like, what? What's another? What are some other like Nintendo songs that do that? I'm trying to think. I have like weird vocals like that. What? I'm gonna do this one on the next one. Ah, where'd he go? There he is. Wow, wow. Okay, but like all Breath of the Wild music fucking slaps. Team Skull's theme, that's a good one. Yeah. Any Team Skull song really? Yeah, you're right. That's the bitch. I was trying to combine, like, find all the fucking cowboyist, westerny sounding Pokemon songs I could. I've been trying to combine them into one playlist on YouTube. I've got quite a few. A lot of them come from Pokemon XD. It's very, it's a lot. It's the vibe of XD, if we're being honest. I haven't looked through Coliseum because I think it's all the same shit. But I do have some from like, because most of the time, most like regions have that one like westerny fucking like town. I could almost argue that just the normal battle music in XD counts as a westerny sounding song, like a country song from Pokemon. You could argue it, not gonna lie, but okay, but like the best song in Persona 5? Yay or nay? My decision. I need to beat Persona 5, I'm so close. Have all the time in the world now. Right, this is the best song. Look, it slaps. Why would I ever change your mind? You're right. Slaps. Cannot not go hard when you hear this song. Go feral, go stupid. Oops. Oh. I think. Experience fighting him? What, the final boss? Like, fucking Shido, stupid ass? Alright, spoilers for Persona 5, if you don't want to listen to me ramble on about that, but I'm gonna fucking yell about Shido now. Fucking hated him! He was so hard. He's got like three different stupid forms he goes through. Ray was sitting there with like the guide in hand, because I attempted it first just by myself because I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to get through this first. Ray's just sitting there like, okay, and then I'm like, I don't even remember what all the forms did. I just remember they had like weird resistances, and he only did one thing during each one. Oh yeah, you had 2 guides. That's right. But like, yeah, it was fucking nuts. And like, it got down to the point where I was like, it was at the last. Oh, did my characters keep dying? I think they were. No, I was running out of SP. That's what the problem was. I was starting to run out of SP. It's like the last phase, and my brain's like, I got 1 Soma. Soma would be really good right now, and Soma heals like the entire party. Like, I know it heals all HP and all SP. Does it bring people back to life? Because I don't remember if it did that. I don't remember how Somas work off the top of my head. But it was my 1 Soma, and I was like, do I save this? No, this is technically the last guy, isn't it? It's like the final boss. And now I'm being lied to because there's a fucking metaverse thing in the bottom. I don't even know what that is. I'll find out. But yeah, like, just at the last moment, like, do I even want to save this for another time? No, now's the time to use it. If any of the times to use it is now. So I used my 1 Soma, brought everyone back super healthy, and we like beat his ass. Get his ass. That's basically what happened. But yeah, Shido is no joke at the end. That's just full heal? Okay. Shido is so fucking hard. You might think, oh, I'm ready for Shido, and you're not. You're never ready for Shido. He beats your ass so hard. So hard. Alright, I think I got all that out. Besides the fact that his forms look stupid. No, okay, no. Wait, one more spoiler. His forms are stupid looking. Like. Alright, what, like the first time you fight him is like, oh man. He's like a giant lion made of like all the people he's ever stepped on to get here, basically. How, like, fucking symbolic is that? Oh, of course they would be. Oh. I'm eating while doing this. Everyone thought about that sound is me going chomp chomp. Oh yeah, I fucking, oh yeah. All I remember is that one of his forms was like him in like some BDSM looking ass, fucking weird ass outfit. He's like, it's just him, just standing there, menacingly, staring you down, wearing like grenade holsters or something. I remember it was weird. I have to look it up. So I know I'm not like dreaming it, but it was just like, oh my god, Shido. Back it up just a little bit. He's so pretty. Oh yeah, his final form. I fucking hate Shido with my life. If I ever see Shido, I'm beating his ass in real life. Right. Whoops. I'm not holding the light anymore. Did I get your skin right, Ichi? I've been like debating it this whole time. Alright, I think I'm done talking about Persona 5 spoilers for now. Ray, I'm gonna want you to send me a picture of Shido's final form. I just want to look at it again. I want to look at it and hate it. Sit there like scowling at this image of Shido. Ugh, asshole. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boop, beep, 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 boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Beep. No, I got Parmesan. Oh, that was his second form. His final form was just like that, but like buffer, wasn't it? Just like glowing red and terrible. God, the only thing I remember about that fight was just how hard it was, and the fact that I literally actually debated using a Soma in the final fight. I was like, do I want to? Like, do I need it? I do, don't I? Fleshy. Oh god, I see it in my. Alright. Let me see. Oh god, it's just as bad as I remember. No! Oh, I can't stop staring at this terrible picture. I'm gonna die. Alright, I can copy this and just pull it open in this. Alright. Who wants to see Shido's terrible form? Look away if you don't want spoilers. It's going up in 3, 2, 1. Ah! I forgot. It's like, what the hell is he wearing? This man's stacked. He's got like a 16 pack going on. And like, when I first saw this, I thought it was like that one boxing anime where they like, oh no, this one's just as bad. No. We're talking about Persona 5. It's like the final boss's forms. I love how pixelated this is. It's like a massive spaghetti I've zoomed in on. Oh no. It looks so bad. Why does he look like that? I don't know. Like this form, this is a second form he goes in. As soon as you're done beating his like actual symbolic form, you weren't ready. No one was ready. This was his final form. I had to use a Soma versus this guy. He was beating my ass. And I hate him. I hate Shido so much. So ugly. Should be just here. Thank you, Isla, for following. I thought he had 3 forms in his first phase. It was like... The only ones I remember is the pyramid and a lion. Didn't he make like a third one somewhere in between that? I don't remember. I'm gonna eat this how? But if you follow me, you get notifications on Twitch about when I start streaming and stuff. Well, if you're in my Discord, you get that notif anyways. If you have the tag in my server at nerds, that automatically adds you when I start streaming. Or like 5 minutes after I hit start streaming anyways. Oh, shark bites! I think that's technically in here. No, it's a remix. Oh, nice. Yeah, the lion with wings was his like form 2 within the first phase. His first phase had 3 forms, and then he turns into like Buff Man, and then turns into Red Buff Man, and I'm like, what's going on? I wonder if I could do lazy shading, just one shade of shading. I might do that. I want to do something just to make this look a little more good. What is this? What's the little fleshy thing? Okay. I just hate Shido so much. You sent me the first 3? Oh yeah, and they're made of like people's faces, right? Yeah, right. Hold on. Get a load of this asshole. Wait, hold on. Fucking look at this guy. He's named the Beast of Human Sacrifice. And his... Okay, but like, what the fuck is he wearing? What got me the most was this terrible outfit he wears the entire time during his first phase. It's so bad. Like, you thought his stupid buff look in his next two phases were bad? This is terrible. What is this? If you can find me a picture of just this outfit, I don't know what to say. So bad. I just cannot stop yelling about Shido's fight. Forgets how to act, estimate. The spiky helmet was the secret all along. That's what really made him go terrible and mean and all that. Hold on, I must frame the cuties, the shade. I could yell about Shido all day, but I know not everyone's like actually played kitty shading. But yeah, Alright. Sorry, there was one more spoiler out that. Alright. Just pretend I didn't just... Okay. Whoa. I keep trying to remember I have to warn before I start doing it, because, like, what if the twins watch and they don't want any spoilers about this game? And I'm over here just, like, yelling about the final boss. But, like, you have to see it, like, cause, oh god. But I mean, like, as soon as you get, like, Shido's like the guy you bump into in the beginning. He's the guy who literally makes your life hell and is the reason why the protagonist is in Tokyo in the first place. So, like, it's no surprise that he's the final boss. It's just, oh no. Did you send it? No! There it is. I hate this so much. It's so bad. I hate this. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh, I think oh no, wait, uh-oh. Did I just hit, uh-oh. I think I hit Vegas Pro on accident. Oh no, please don't open. But yeah, hold on, here's this terrible fucking man. Look at this. Look at this. There's so much going on. Just from this alone. Yep, I did open Vegas on accident. God damn it. Close, 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 close! I don't need you open right now. You'll just make my computer run slow. No! Shut down! Alright, there you go. Useless ignorant masses. God. It's all bad. This one's pretty bad. Look at his mouth and everything. This whole look. It's December 27th. And this man shows up at your door. What do you do? God, he's terrible. I'll keep that one. I'm not going to erase that. If that man showed up on my doorstep, I'd tell him to get the fuck out. Leave. And never return. It's a lovely day on December 27th. You're having a nice time, just chilling in your house, and then suddenly out of nowhere, this man enters your house. He would just enter. He doesn't knock or anything. He just enters the house. What do you do? Song is so fucking good. I could probably stream Persona 5 if I had the ability to. What I probably do have the ability to is I should stream like the first few Persona games. Like, at least the ones I grew up on first, which is like Persona 4 and 3. Good Joanne salesman. Oh god, you're so right. Trying to like draw this as a challenge in itself, and I kind of like it. That's like most JoJo characters, if we're being honest. Fashion disasters, all of them. Name one JoJo character that has the best outfit ever. Me, I am biased and I would say Jonathan, but that's also because his outfit's simpler than like later outfits. It just gets just more complicated from here on, doesn't it? I think I got everything I wanted to shade. Now that's a boy. I said lazy shading, but here I am actually shading like a normal human being. As long as the sun's still out, I'm okay. And it's not out, but it is still bright outside, so I count it as out. I don't see it, but it's just because it's cloudy. I say so many things in rapid suggestion that when I see replies in chat, I have to take a moment and be like, what did I say to warrant that reply? It was just the sun thing, yeah. I mean, it is like 8 over there, so as soon as it like gets actually closer to 8 over here, it'll be like, you know, actually dark. I'm debating on what I want to do after stream. Because part of me wants to watch more Critical Role. The other part of me wants to like actually keep reading Way of Kings. I started reading Way of Kings like forever ago. Like I read the first couple chapters, but like I haven't read any more. But it's so good. It's really good. I like it so far. I like the vibe of it. Its magic system's pretty dang interesting. If anyone wants to read a new book, read Way of Kings with me while I try to read it. I dare you. I actually kind of like drawing this. Mist is cool. I should draw more JoJo characters to BH. I'm gonna shade you! Anime girl Ichi. God, remember Anime AU? Never forget. Yeah, this is a song that's definitely on my Yeehaw playlist. And that's just you. I love like the ups and downs and everything, the crazy weird plot twists and stuff that happened in anime AU. I just wish whenever I like did the roleplay AU stuff, I didn't keep trying to like do weird shit with my own character. It was so angsty. Yeah, I'm kind of sad you didn't get to do much in anime. Partially, it was because your role was basically being tethered to my character. My character didn't do a whole lot after a while. Well, at first you were tethered to the house, and then I tethered you to myself to try to fix that problem, and you still didn't get to do much. Oh well. Neat plot twist with that sex and irredeemable evil. Yeah. Glad I'm over him. I still have like, oh god, I still have old weird art of that kind of stuff from back then. I think, remember, did I delete that? I think I did, but I don't remember is the problem. Oh boy, I have to go clean my folders now. What I get for being a dumb baby gay. God damn. You live and learn. I feel like I remember that actually, but like barely. Remember, he only ever wrote in giant paragraphs when it was important stuff, and I was like, what the which was already like a bad sign. I probably should have been like, nah, okay, never mind. No, I still have them. Reminder, I'm streaming. I don't want to put anything weird on live on air. I just like I just never liked the fact that whenever he had something important to say, like actual important stuff, it would just be in very long paragraphs that I could barely read because I had the ADHD. Albeit undiagnosed ADHD at that time, but like it was bad. I just could barely read half of those. I had to like reread the breakup message 50 times for it to sink in. And you know that's bad when you have to make me reread a breakup message 50 billion times in a row just to understand you're breaking up with me. God, just write it in one sentence. Okay, I think I've got that out of my system. Just annoying. Meh. Oh my god, you have them. Like, DM those to me later? I want to read them again. Hey man, no more. Aight, bye. Yo, that's the only way you're allowed to break up with me anymore, is you have to say aight, bye to me. You're nothing but a child. Oh no! What? That's so weird to say. Just like to a person that, like, what? We're not role-playing, dude. Excuse me? I got the blush up here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow her in the mic. There's a hair on my screen. I gotta read this real fast. Also, the fact, my god, his Discord name is terrible. No. Bruh. Right? Like, just immediately turned around and was someone entirely different. What an asshole. You're an attention whore. God. Boy. Nothing but a child. His cape just appears behind him. Oh god, this music. Wow, that was a wild time. I do that too, honestly. It always happens when I start thinking about like our old AUs, and then I just like think of Ian, and I'm like, oh shit. So weird, wasn't it? Wild. I'm in the wrong layer for a second. Whoa. You're nothing but a child. Her son killed. Oh, please do. That would be the funniest thing. I wouldn't mind if it was either son or me killing him. Like either way works. I'm not like so grudged against him that I would want to be the one doing it anymore. Like, but it'd be fitting either way, honestly. If you asked me in the past, I would have been like, "Oh, please let me do it." But like now, I'm just kind of like, you know what? Son can do it too. It's just like it's like both of us are there. We'll both beat him up. Nothing but a child, and just beat his ass into the ground. And I imagine like the confrontation, it's a lot less dramatic and more fucking silly. Team effort. Can you technically see his belly button from the cycle? I don't even know. I've seen the gif of that scene. It's always hilarious. I haven't even gotten to part 5, and I've seen so many gifs and stuff from part 5. Always so funny to look at. I'm like, what a mood. Beep 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 bop boop bop. Ah yes, love this song. Part 5's real good. I don't know, man. Part 2's pretty dang good. I'm just a slut for Joseph. It's the real secret all along. Garrett in love with JoJo characters? It's more likely than you think. I just know Caesar's gonna die. It's the Zeppeli curse, and I hate it. I had to watch Zeppeli die in the first one. I'm just gay? Yeah, you're right. I like that one post that's like, good thing JoJo is an anime, it's just gay porn. Gets me every time. Yeah, I was talking to the twins, I was like, yeah, I'm at that part, and they're like, yeah, Caesar, and I'm like, yeah, I already had a feeling he was gonna bite the dust at some point. Watching JoJo's less of like enjoying a show and more just like an experience half the time. Because of the way everyone talks and like acts and fights, it's just the way they like explain things as they're fighting. You fool, you've done this and blah blah blah, and it's like, but I blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I'm so riveted right now. Can't stop watching. I unintentionally actually got my friends, the twins, into oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be 2. I actually got the twins into JoJo, but they like went way past me in terms of how much they've watched. It's because I wouldn't shut up about part 1. I was like, hold on, I need to talk to somebody about this. I'll put pink in here. It'd be cute. It's a bunch of tonks and hunks having shenanigans. You're right. That's a boy. Hold on, my butt hurts. I have to stand up. I've been sitting in the same spot for too long. There. One of these days, I'm gonna crack my back so loud. I'm gonna hear it on the mic. People are gonna be like, what was that? My bones. Those are my bones. Crack. Oh, God. Yeah, I was debating. I was looking at Mista, and I was like, he would almost be a twink if not for like the muscly shoulders and the chest. Almost a twink is what I meant to say. Did I say twink? Because he is a twink, basically. We're just looking at him. I unintentionally made him way thicker. And I just, yeah. Ah! Oh. I'm throwing pasta all over my goddamn computer right now. I'm going flying. I think this one's almost done. It's weird because in my style, he's a lot younger looking. Because I don't put all the lines and extra shading on that Araki does. He's a lot more baby face now. I don't know if I want to make him any like... He's 18. He looks like an 18-year-old in this image. Sorta. Very buff 18-year-old, if anything. It's so funny when you see like JoJo characters and you're like, they have to be like adults, right? And you see this boy and he's like, wasn't Jonathan like 15 or something? Ridiculous. I'm like, no way he's 15. I mean, you do get to see Jonathan as like a little boy. And he already looks pretty dang swole even then. Fucking ripped. Hey, it's Chuckles. Nice, nice, nice. Now that's a lad. Kid Rider. You're a beat. Okay. You see your post? I don't know. Did I? I do remember. Was it the, oh, was it like the one about the, yeah, that, okay, yeah, I did, did see that, yes. I don't know why I have a monkey emoji there. I think I just did like the smiley face and then realized later it turned into that. I'll show you that later. What am I looking for? My signature, that's what I'm looking for. The old official signature. Right next to his butt. That's not anything. Whips. Alright, time to color out of this. Woohoo! I have all the energy in the world! Ah! Did I not save this? I forgot to save it. Blah. appreciate the title before I put out. Ichi and her buff boy. Alright, now on to this. I'm gonna go send that to you though real fast. I'm sitting here already. Are you trying to give me fucking 10-minute long ass things? Up. Anime girl laughs at you. ASMR. Aw. Aren't premiered yet. What the hell are you trying to send me? I even want to know. Probably not. Big love. Trying to figure out what the suck was and I realized what it was, so I got it. I'm good. Okay. Very close to the skin color there. I mean, you're lighter. It's fine. I got it. It's fine. There's a split moment where I was like, did I ever actually like unmute myself from earlier? And yeah, I did. The scare of, oh god. The scare of accidentally realizing maybe you were muted this whole time, but then I was like, but how are people talking back to me? Bloody stream. Oh yeah. You mean one of the best JoJo OSTs? Now, if we're being honest, they all slap, so like... you cannot change my mind. Bloody stream is up there, so good! Nice. Maybe not that dark. It's a little off-white. Hero beat intensifies. Bubblegum KK. Do you mean the best one? There's a thing there, did I forget that? Alright, now it's time. It's getting darker, so I have to start fucking lowering my brightness on my screen. Trying to turn on the fucking thing up there. This song's very close to like... My brain keeps trying to turn it into the Devilman theme, but it's not. And I'm like, already in the queue, huh? What are you trying to put in? Oh, I love it. Oh, I see. No one's around to help. Does he howl? Remake the GIF? That'd be great. Very good GIF. It's my favorite. Yeah, it's owl! It's waiting for it. No, it doesn't suck. It's cute. I love it. Oh, the ultimate version of it. It's so good. Torture dance. Sure. These things. That's what I was looking for. You're learning the torture dance. What's funny is I remember back when I was still like just like barely into JoJo kind of thing, I kept seeing people meme the fuck out of that dance just normally. I didn't realize it was a JoJo thing till way later. I was like, oh. JoJo. What? Never knew. I just kept seeing people do like the dance, like just drawing the poses. I don't even know what the song is on the top of my head. Is there anything that prompts that dance in the show, or they just do it? Got like grease right here. Sorry. Yeah, this one here. They're torturing a dude dancing while he gets tortured. Is that just it? Torture dance. Oh no! Fucking go for it. I didn't realize the context was there's a dude they're torturing. Is this enough Freckles, or should I do more? I'm holding myself back on Freckles. A little bit, anyways. Since Island's here. Might as well ask. Torture dance. No such thing as too many Freckles. You're right. It does come to a point where it almost looks like you have too many, and then you're like, nah, actually, it's kind of cute. I like this weird breakdown in this version of the song. It's like, what? There's a man with quite a lot of freckles on him. There's no such thing as too many freckles. Especially just want to dust around this area, and then I want to start putting them there. Freckles are fun to draw. I used to do it the cheap way where I had like the speckle brush and I'd just run over it. Over like the character's face. But now I like doing it myself again. So I don't know what happened between those. Freckle allies. There's never such a thing as too many. Oh, suddenly I feel like and now it feels like no one's around to help. And I don't know why. Oh god, my voice. Stuck in quarantine at 2 a.m. Your brother's also awake. Yeah, when I went to get more water last night, like a break from Critical Role, and I see the light in Ray's room is still on. Come on, do what I want you. Give you a nice light brush another cheek, a little blush. And just take a like slightest of like yeah. How's this? Yeah, I figured you guys were just chatting away. I heard you too. You're pretty like, man, okay, you weren't like loud, but oh, it's the torture dance. It's caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it, but not expecting it. You know, because I don't think I've ever heard the song. Surprisingly. Nice emoji. I think your sound on something you were watching was loud then, because I kept hearing stuff from your room. I don't know what it was specifically, but I like paid it half attention. I was like, whatever. You had something that was loud in there, and I couldn't tell if it was you talking or if it was like the TV. I like half paid attention to it. I'm like vibing right now. Taking pictures for my oh boy. Roundabout. Oh god. I messed up. Eight-minute song. I forgot Roundabout's a long ass song. Oh no. Oh boy. It's funny, I can pinpoint exactly where I got my interest in JoJo from. it's all Nakatili's fault. He was making JoJo references in videos that before I even watched his playthrough of like the Phantom Blood game. You damn it, buddy. It's just cause like what's also funny is in Naka's videos he ends every episode with the "to be continued" from JoJo. And I never knew it was JoJo until I actually knew what JoJo was. And then I was like, oh well, wait a minute. He still does it too, like he still ends every episode with the "to be continued" arrow. Don't know how fucking annoying it was watching the finale episodes of Builders 2, and I was like, oh no, don't end, and I see the "to be continued" like, no! God damn it! I knew it had to end at some point. I mean, some of those episodes went on for a while. Yeah, as soon as I finish this, that'll be the end of the stream, I think. But I ate while I was doing this. I think some point during the week I'm gonna aim to do my Ocarina of Time stream because it's been a while and I want to play Ocarina of Time. Because I kind of want to keep the train rolling of Fridays are for Ace Attorney. Although I could take a break of Ace Attorney, but we're literally about to go into like the next part of the things, and I don't want to like, you know, not do that. So I think we're getting close. I think we're gonna cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Oh, Ichi, I wanted to ask you if you wanted to join us for like the next time when I do like the next Phoenix Wright game. I know I stream really late though, so I was just asking if you wanted to join us for like voices and stuff. It would be really fun. How good's your Francesca voice? I feel like I should give you like witness voices instead. But I don't know, we can decide later on. Which is why it's perfect. It's just I'm always Phoenix and Nell's Edgeworth, so I'm trying to think of characters you could be. I'm also always the judge because I have a pretty dang good judge voice. I just like getting down that deep myself. I can't do Karma though. I can't get my voice down that low. I almost want to like ask Bam just out of nowhere, like, quick, how good's your Von Karma voice? just to hear what he'd do. So I know Bam's voice goes deep and I'm so jealous. I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine. Need to know, right? I'll ask him. Just casually walk into Bam's DMs. Hey, how good's your Von Karma? I just want to get as many people involved in my stupid voice acting funsies time. Oh. He isn't 14 hours ahead. That's right, yeah, okay. I don't know much about Freddy, if I'm being honest. I didn't get to talk to him much in the DMs department. I was going to, but then I got busy doing other things. I don't like how that lines up better. It's just when I think of deep voice, my two top things I always think of is I think of Bam and then I think of Christian. Surf Plane, love him lots. Extremely chaotic and cursed. I can tell. But I mean, I'm at least chaotic good, so it should be good. Oh, there we go. That's all I needed to hear. Homestuck gay furry. That's like half of the group in Ray's chat. Is it like Jay, you, me, minus M? Like the Homestuck part, anyways. The gay furry is the rest of it, anyways. It's like. Fucking gay furry looking ass. Dude, they must be checked. I mean, I'm not in Homestuck anymore, but it's definitely burned into my memory, so might as well list me on that. How long is the streaming going for? I actually don't know. We're about halfway through the song. A little over half. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. Sick. Alright. Stretchy? Yeah, probably. Alright, hold on. Alright. Ugh. Look at the side of my bones crack. Crunch, crunch. Drink something. I am already. I've been drinking things. I've already got water. Listen, Ace Attorney streams have like buried it into my soul that I need to be drinking during stream. At least staying hydrated during stream. Because dude, when you talk that much, your throat fucking dries out fast, and I had to learn that the hard way. So I had to, the habit has been burned into me. Don't worry. Never doing streams without water. And most of the time, when on BRB breaks, I just go to like the bathroom and fill the cup back up with tap water because I'm like too lazy to go back downstairs for more. I'm like, whatever, there's water in the sink, it's fine. I don't know though. Last stream I did that. I got water from the tap and I looked in the cup and there were like 2 bugs and I was like, huh. Were they always there? Or did they come from the sink? We may never know the true answer. Yeah, it all comes from the side drawer. It's just, there's a filter in the fridge, so that's usually why you choose that over the other. Makes it taste a little better. But yeah, our tap water isn't too bad. It's not like gross or anything. I think the bugs were already in the cup when I did it. I don't know why I wouldn't have noticed them. It's so weird. Some places have some gross ass tap water. Yeah, get him. Yeah, trash Indiana. Oh no. Delicious. Sure love the taste of chlorine. I get enough of that during the summer when I like swim and actually swallow pool water. Good gulp. Oops. Yeah, frog hop. Drink half the pool. Delicious. Yahoo! 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 Feeling good all the time. Baby. Feel it, boys. Yahoo! Yahoo! I know, right? It feels wrong without them. That's why I'm doing it. I'm the one doing sound effects right now. Let's get it, boys. Don't worry too much. Don't you know that that is just so square? Ah! Yeah. Rock and roll. Boys and girls, can you really shake it up? Boys, spin it, boys! Yeah. See, you really shake it up now. Rock and roll. I had enough. Rock and roll. Beater. Yeah, I like this. I feel like I just look over in chat and I just see all the stuff from them. Hear them having things. Funny. Alright. This. Excuse me. Give it some kind of background at least. A solid color at least. What a cutie. There it is. Baby girl, you are my angel. He's perfect. The biggest baby. Alright. Save. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's about to get real. Ta-da. We cried. Crying time, baby. Ah. Ta-da. I'll post these on like Tumblr and Twitter or whatever like way later if that's cool. If you want me to, I don't have to. But otherwise, I think that's the end of the stream. Wait. Share your masterpieces with the world. You got it. Wait, thank you for joining me.